island from California to... Oh, I'm sorry, you interrupted me singing a folk song. This is the 1 minute review of Inside Llewyn Davis. Currently in theaters from the Coen Brothers, with tons of great actors and led by a guy I've seen in other things and I can't remember his name right now. So, here's the thing about Inside Llewyn Davis. I cannot promise you you're going to like this movie. Your enjoyment of this movie is going to be based on a couple things. Number one, do you need to see a film with much of a plot? Or can you hang with a film that's just like a bunch of like kind of extreme characters being somewhat extreme? If you can hang with that, in other words, if you can hang with a lot of Coen Brothers work, then you're going to like this movie. Second thing, though, and this is probably the bigger one, can you hang with Llewyn Davis? Because the character of Llewyn Davis is pretty narcissistic, a leech on society, won't get a real job, and an artist who sings amazing folk songs. I mean, just really beautiful folk songs. And kind of a total jerk to everybody else in the world, especially, I'd say, to women. But does it with, a smile or something. And he tries to be nice to a cat, at least at one point. So, does that sound like a person you want to watch? I had some sympathy with him because I felt like the character was really lost, and I have sympathy for people who are lost. However, you may not have sympathy for him, and if you don't, you will definitely not like this movie. So, that's what this film is about. It is character heavy, it's not plot heavy. There is kind of a surprise twist in it, which I will not give away, but it helped me understand things. The last few minutes kind of made the film clear to me. John Goodman in this movie is pretty fantastic. Carey Mulligan in this movie is pretty fantastic. Justin Timberlake's pretty fantastic. But only in their very small moments, because 100% of the time, Llewyn Davis, the character, is on film. And like I say, if you do not get on board with him, you're not going to get on board with this movie.